What's going on, ladies and gents? I hope you all had a great Christmas holiday, and New Year's is coming up, so I hope you have a great New Year's also. I know I haven't been on doing any videos or anything like that, but you guys already probably know, yeah, spending time with the family, enjoying some prizes. I got two 40-inch flat screen TVs I'm excited about. Two people bought the same exact present, but whatever. I'm going to use one in my bedroom and then one in the living room. I'm excited. Hang them both on the wall. Um, anyways, I know you guys were all asking about the vault. That's where we're at today. I'm in the vault. To easily get there, just in case some of you guys were wondering how you get there, you press the Y key on your keyboard. And when you press Y, it brings up your on duty menu. When you do that, you go ahead and click on vault, and you see it says lock now because I'm already in here. So if I accidentally leave or anything like that, I'm screwed over. But pretty much this is the vault. Escape out of this and run through here. It's ran by Joker pretty much. So you got these balls bouncing around all in your way, and you got prizes in here. This is how I get all the trinkets I have. So I'm running through here on bin 10. That's right. He's my newest guy. I changed out, made another nature guy. Which I'm going to be doing a video on because they buff nature, and so I gave him martial arts, flight, and nature, and I'm going shapeshifter. I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to seeing plants and whatnot, but I got a guy in my in the league I'm in that already does plants, so I'm gonna get him to do plants, or I'm gonna get my girl to do plants for you all since she is a plant healer. So maybe if I can persuade her into getting on here and doing a video for you all on her character doing plants, maybe we can get that done. We'll see. But this is pretty much it. You just run through. Hopefully you get some gear. Hopefully you don't. As you've seen, I think I got 2 green items so far. And you get money. You get 1 cash. And that's pretty much it. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more boxes back here I left. Yep, exit the vault. So pretty much done with that. So then exit the vault pretty much, and let's see what we got here when we get back in the menu. It's taking a little time to load right now. It's crazy. Alright, so bring up the menu, and we see that I got just style. So it's Greco-Roman style, so I just click that. Dear God, I'm not wearing that. I got a Greco-Roman top, so if I wanted to, I can rock that right there. Oh yeah, Troy all the way. But no, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna go back into my menu and find my shirt and pants, and I'm gonna put back on the formal pants I had on and the t-shirt. Rocking the t-shirt. Made Ben 10. And since I'm already here, I'll show you guys a little bit of gameplay with him. Pretty much they did some changes in the with the nature tree itself. It's been a while since I've touched nature, so I didn't know they did a few changes. But a lot of people hate the shape-shifting tree, and I'm beginning to think it's because a lot of people don't understand how to play it, and I didn't understand how to play it in the beginning. That's why I pretty much hated it. But they revamped it. So since they've revamped it, I've started to play with it a lot more, and I hate doing WoW relation or whatever, but if any of you guys played a druid in WoW, I think this is pretty much what it is. And you got to change those forms so often to gain different things, and I can't wait till I get my healing form. But as you guys can see, actually we'll go up in the air and show you guys this. I don't want to be down here at the ground and get beat down by some guys, but oh yeah, and I'm loving martial arts more and more, guys. But anyways, we'll go through this stuff real quick. We got Roar, which unleashes a terrifying howl that intimidates enemies. What basically does is stuns enemies in an AoE cone in front of you. So that's an awesome ability. Definitely good to have in your regular settings, pretty much, I guess you'd say it, because once you change it to a form like Petrosaur, you have a whole other set of abilities, and you got to learn what those abilities do, because for some reason right now they don't have an option to read what the abilities are of each form. So we got Petrosaur form, basically transforming you into a fine Petrosaur, freeing you from control effects and granting you unique superpowers, including the ability to dramatically increase the might of rootmates and you. Your small size increases your metabolism, providing you with increased power regeneration. Absolutely love the Petrosaur. And I like that it freeing you from control effects and granting you unique superpowers. I like the freeing from control effects. That's a big deal for PvP. Or for PvE, some fights too. And then metabolism accelerates healing over time for yourself. It's basically a hot. And we got Primal Wolf form, which is, basically attacking whatever. I don't care because I'm not really going to touch that right now. I'm heading straight for next thing I'm going to get is probably going to be. I'm not sure if I'm getting Gorilla form next. I'm not really sure yet. I might have to because I know I want Swarm Shield. Okay, so anyway, Gorilla form transforms you into a gorilla form for a time. In this form you gain unique weapon combos, can lift heavier objects, and can use both damage roll and healing roll superpowers. Alright, you also gain an increase in health, armor, and healing received. So, actually, now that I read a little bit more in depth, I think I am going to get gorilla form. So I'll probably pick that up next. And there's Primal Wolf again, in case you guys didn't actually get a chance to read that. I know I didn't sit there, but it basically gives you a higher critical strike chance and whatnot, an ability to stun an enemy with your next claw attack. So it's awesome. Regeneration is going to be the one I pick up for my supercharged ability. 50% regenerates health and power over time for you and your allies. I don't know, I'm stuck on this healing kind of crazy thing going on. Insect form is what I'm waiting on. Opens access to insect form with increased healing capability, reduced damage output, new weapon combos, and powers of flight. You may only use this power while in the healing role. Alright, that's why I'm going to be in a healing role all the time. And I'm thinking to myself, if I switch between insect form, gorilla form, and Petrosaur form, we'll see. We'll see. We gotta wait and see. But anyway, Hive Mind dramatically increases might, healing, critical chance, and critical healing amount for yourself and group mates. I think that's going to be an awesome ability to have. And then we got Swarm Shield, causes a swarm of insects to surround and prevent damage to most injured members of your party, including yourself. We got Carnage, increases damage, critical strike chance, and critical strike damage for yourself and group members. Canine form transforms you into the canine and frees you from control effects. As a canine, you gain access to unique superpower, including the ability to move about undetected for short periods of time. Your small size increases your metabolism, providing you with increased power regeneration. Rampage, which is the other supercharged ability, 50%, imbues you with Nature's Fury, dramatically increases damage and critical strike chance, protects against control effects, and regenerates health over time. And yeah, so we're back at the top. I don't think I have enough time in this video to go through the plant tree, but we'll just cycle through it, and you guys can pause it if you want to read and catch up on it. And I'll be quiet as usual. Alright, pretty much, I know you guys want me to play the plants and whatnot, and I probably will in the future. We don't have that much longer for the game actually releases, so hopefully I get another video out for plants soon. But basically, I don't play plants because a lot of people are plants, and I like to play the classes or the roles that nobody else plays that often. And I don't see that many shapeshifters because it's complicated, other than the damage side. I've seen a few damage guys on the shapeshifter side, but other than that, you just don't see them that often. So anyways, I'll show you guys a short gameplay before I take off out of here. I gotta beat some workers and whatnot, and I'll probably cut the video if I run out of time. But see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and remember to rate and subscribe if you want to, that is. And always post what you guys want to see. Or if you have any questions, please post and let me know. Alright, before I get my butt kicked, I'm going to start paying attention. Laters.